What it do, people? It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I'm just finna have a little recap, I'm saying, of Game 6 of the NBA Conference Finals. I'm saying the Milwaukee Bucks just made it to the finals. Hold on, let me get it together. Yeah, that's right here. Recap, man, what's going on, man. I believe the Hawks just let one step away from them. I'm talking about a chance to go to the finals. I truly believe that. When I first picked this series, I said Milwaukee was going to beat the Hawks. I picked Milwaukee to beat the Hawks. But that's because the Greek Freak, they had no matchup for him. I thought the Hawks had no matchup for him. But when he got hurt, shoot, I'm like, shit, it's even bold now. It's even bold now. The P-back shaking, it's even bold. But that Game 5, I'm going to keep coming back to that. That Game 5 was a crucial game for the Atlanta Hawks that they let get away. I'm talking about real crucial. They let that game get away. They had no business letting that game get away from them. Greek Freak ain't playing. I'm saying you can't. They came out with the intention like it was all good. Like they just knew they were gonna win that game, and at the game they came back and hunt them. That's why they lost this series. That's why I feel like the Hawks lost this series. I feel like the Hawks lost this series because they fucked around and they stood around and lost Game 5. If you don't lose Game 5, the same pressure that was on the Hawks this game would have been on the Bucks. And what I mean by that, you got to rush Trey back. Because they had to rush Trey back. How many point Trey hit? Let me check out how many points. How many points did Trey hit? I'm saying Trey got you 14. So I'm saying that shooting 23% from the field. They let you know he wasn't ready to play ball. I'm saying he virtually was still hurt. I ain't gonna say he was still hurt, but he wasn't ready to play. He wasn't in rhythm. I'm saying he wasn't in rhythm to play. And then what you get, 14 points, 23% from the field. So I'm saying because he wasn't in rhythm. Why did Trey play? Because it was a must-win for him. Why it was a must-win? I go back to Game 5. If you win Game 5, then you put that pressure on Milwaukee. Milwaukee then they had to pick their move with Giannis. He would have had to play. And you would have to play with Trae Young. Take a lot of pressure off for you. You know what I'm saying? And the Hawks played like this game was a pressure game. I'm talking about like the pressure was on them. They played like it. Back to Game 5, what I was just speaking on, you gave Milwaukee all the confidence in the world when they won Game 5 because they beat you without Giannis. Now you got people like Bobby Porter thinking he can hoop, and you got Holiday, he typing anyway. I ain't even gonna pop about Holiday, he typing. You got people thinking they can hoop, and they really can't hoop. I ain't gonna say they can't hoop, but you got people hooping it. You got people showing out, ain't got no business showing out. Straight up. Where that Game 5 went. Ooh, this shit got hot now. Where that Game 5 went. You put confidence where confidence didn't need to be put. And people like Bobby Portis, he hit 12 tonight. He just hit 24 the last game. Come back, hit the 12. Was in Lopez. You gave them folk confidence. Was in. I still get hats out to the Atlanta Hawks. I'm saying, like I said, I did have Milwaukee to win this series from Jump Street. But I thought when the Greek Freak got hurt, it got even. It was even bold. And even with Trey hurt, I thought it still was even bold. The Hawks got there could beat them. But when they brought down to it, they couldn't match up. They didn't match up with Milwaukee. Now I want to touch on what's next for the Hawks. Because I'm saying I'm going to make up my next podcast will be about the NBA Finals, the Suns, and the Milwaukee Bucks. Make sure y'all better check that out. That'll be out, I want to say, probably Tuesday. the day before the finals, it'll be out that night, 12 midnight, on our podcast platform. Know That Sport podcast. But I want to talk about the Hawks and what should they do in the offseason to get better. What I feel the Hawks should do in the offseason to get better. First of all, that boy Collins, Jason Collins, somebody he want a max contract. Them steroid pimps, you can't do that. We can't do the max deal, pimp. You can't want a max contract. Ain't no way in the hell you want a max contract. He was a good basketball player, but you can't want a max contract. One reason why I say you can't want a max contract, because this game 6 the night that you played, you went 13. You got 13 points. Played 31 minutes. That ain't gonna cut it. Max player don't do that. Max player gotta do more than that. And as I pay attention, Lou Williams give me number 4 points. He bullshit. Lou Williams, that's how they come to the party. I ain't know Lou to give me number 4. What? Bullshit. Lou Williams came with the bullshit too. What? I ain't know Lou. I ain't know that. I just peeked that Lou Williams get number 4. I know I ain't seen a nigga ass all game. He bullshit. But back to the offseason when I speak about the Hawks. I like that boy Cam Reddish. That boy Cam Reddish hooping. So he should be a whole lot better for the Hawks next season. So he should be a whole lot better. He be healthy. Getting the starting lineup. So shake a P. Jason Collins, you should not be wanting a max deal. So you talking about a max deal? Ain't no max deal. I'm saying you should got to get. I can't tell nobody how to get their money. So but the Hawks can't give you a max deal and build and be successful like they want to be. So, but I hope they keep you. Y'all find a way to work something out and you stay with the Hawks. But I believe the Hawks need to go get a shooting guard, somebody who can create their own shots out of the dribble. Because the only person they got that can do that is Trae Young. Lou Williams can do it, but he's on and off, microwave. He good off the bench, but we need somebody to start lineup. Hawks need to get in the offseason. Hawks need to get somebody to start lineup. They can create their own shots. Create their own shot. I'm sorry. And if it was up to me, I'd try to go get that boy DeMar Rosa from the Spurs. If I were the Hawks, I'd try to go get him if I could. I would get him. He'll be a good, perfect fit down here. Him and Trae Young in the back court. I know they just signed that boy Bogdanovich from San. I know they just signed him from Sacramento. And they got Cam Reddish. And they got Hunter. But I still would love to have DeMar Rosa down here. But I don't know how they'll work that out. One of them, somebody had to come out the bench. Or trade one of them or whatever. Which cool, but I'd love to have him down here. It's off the top of my head right now. See the season just end today. That's what I'll be looking at, trying to get DeMar Rosa. That may change as the season, as off-season picks up a little bit more, because I see probably more players that's free. But right now, I think I know about DeMar Rosa, and I'll be trying to shoot at him. Once again, man, hats out to the Atlanta Hawks. They had a great year. I expect them to really go to the second round, really. I'm saying they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm saying they play with all with house money. It can't be a wonderful year. Hats off to Nate McMillan. I think he would have. He should be the coach of the Atlanta Hawks. He should be the coach of the Atlanta Hawks. Period. Take the enemy shit off his name. He should be the coach. And I feel like the Hawks should be a whole lot better next season. Once again, shout out to the Hawks. Wonderful year. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks for making it to the finals. Finals started, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. I don't know exactly. But Tuesday or Wednesday, finals started. Phoenix Suns, Milwaukee Bucks. Know That Sport podcast. Be out day before the finals. Milwaukee Bucks, Phoenix Suns. Who I got. You know it's sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Me and that boy BWOT will break down who we feel gonna win. 9 out of 10, I know he gonna go with the Suns because that's his team. He like Phoenix. That boy BWOT. That's his team, Phoenix. I'm gonna get a couple more days. Look at Milwaukee, see what I think about them. Look at the Phoenix Suns, see what I think about them. And I make my pick and break down who I believe gonna win, and we'll pick who we think will get the MVP. That'll be on the next episode of Know That Sport Podcast on all podcast platforms. All right, I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, man. I just came around for a little while, man, to break down the Game 6, what happened, I'm saying, what I feel happened, why it happened, and congratulate who won. And one more other thing before I leave, the Hawks let that boy Chris Middleton go all the way off in the second half, man. Real talk, man. The man ended up with 32 points. The man had 5 points at the head. No, for real. The man had 5 points at the head. Ended up with 32. Unacceptable. So that's unacceptable. That's another reason. No, nothing against Bogdanovich. Nothing against him. But boy, who can he really check? Him and Hunter. Who can they really check? Be real. No disrespect. But who can they check? They can't. Cam Reddish, wonderful defensive player. They can play good defense. If you can go get DeMarco Rosen, play good defense. But when you got Trae Young, Bogdanovich, and Hunt on the floor at the same time, you got 3 really liabilities on the floor on the defensive end. No, for real. I was just breaking down how I feel about the Hawks, man. No disrespect to nobody or the Hawks. But we got to get that together. Got to fit that. Once again, I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy More Drive, representing Know That Sport to the fullest. Y'all know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Hey, man, I fuck with folks who fuck with me, man. I appreciate y'all. Same bat time, same bat channel. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.